dish of the day, I wanna dig right in. Pumpkin pie, ice cream, fried chicken, coated peanuts, fish jam, tin spam, taco pizza, mash and ham, meatloaf, minestrone in a can, common green and aubergines, escargot and runner beans.
Delicious. Hang on. What is this?
This is my fake food workshop.
No chance of lunch then?
You guys have actually stitched me up here, haven't you? They're all fake.
Oh, it's real. Wow.
No way, look at that.
Meet Kerry. She's a fake food artist, and you might have seen her work without even realising.
I got an inquiry from Warner Brothers, and it was for the Barbie movie. They were after some ice creams. Could I send out a few? I just designed this little cone with the raspberry ripple and the raspberry in. I sent them off a few and they came back and said, we love them. Can we have a bigger order? I had no idea that it was going to be such a big hit.
Hold my ice cream, Ken. All right, Ken, you're on. Let's beach off.
Kids went along and they came back and they said, oh, your ice cream's in film. It was exciting.
Not all Kerry's orders are quite as straightforward.
We got an inquiry from Netflix. They were doing a premiere for The Gentleman and they wanted a jelly with a gun inside the jelly.
And the unique requests don't stop there. She's also covered the ceiling of a super yacht in cakes and recreated all sorts of historical dishes, from centerpieces to stomach-churning side dishes.
What was that one about the croissant that looked like a squirrel? Yeah, so we had an inquiry about could we make a croissant that looked like a squirrel?
Was it successful?
No, we didn't. We just said no. A lot of our orders are client-based. Inspiration for new pieces can come from just something quite simple, like a trip to a baker's. Just have to walk literally around the corner to find inspiration. It's used by the film industry, the food industry, theatres, and then we have people that collect fake food, talking about adding to their collection. People have fake flowers in their homes, why not fake food?
Kerry's path to food fraudery actually makes a lot of sense.
Pretty much all my working life has been making replicas of some sort. I started out carving stone. I went on to make furniture, work in stone conservation. I learned a little bit of taxidermy and then combined that weird set of skills into making fake food. My dad was an artist. When I was a girl, my playground was his workshop. From being quite young, I learned how to use saws and nail guns, and it was a magical place where anything seemed possible. I would spend every holiday with my grandma. It was just the two of us, and there were set days, so Monday was wash day, Tuesday was market day, and Friday was baking for the Saturday. That was my introduction to making food.
That one's given me some glare, you know.
I don't know what to do now then.
You joking?
Before a game of real or fake, time to see where the magic happens.
This is a pastry case and we're just going to make some custard with jasmonite. Jasmonite is composite material, it's an acrylic stone. I'm going to try and mimic the texture of custard. Doesn't that look good? A lot of what we do is measuring and mixing, just like when we're making cakes. We made this by first cooking it with pastry in a traditional raised pine mould, bringing it back to our workshop, making this silicone mould, and then casting in jasmonite. And then we're just going to pop this open, find hopefully another intact pie ready to paint. And then we just carefully peel back the silicone. And the lovely thing about making the original first with pastry is that it picks up all of the imperfections, which in a way adds to the realism. The bird's foot is a resin cast made from an original claw that I've had in my library of birds' feet. Oh, it's a bit stinky actually. This is what you get, and then it's all hand painted, and then we just pop them in.
Now Kerry's revealed her secrets, can the GBS team guess if it's real or fake?
I won't touch them because that seems like it would be cheating. Okay, that one's got crumbs on top, so that one's quite fluffy, but that pork pie looks a bit too perfect. And it seems like it's got kind of a little nibble in there, which could have been added in post. I'm gonna say the pork pie is fake. Oh, it's real. Wow. Yeah, it's real. So that one then. All right, there you go.
If I was going to pick out a real one, I think I would go for the chocolate finger. It's bourbon or chocolate finger, I think, are real. You never see a perfect bourbon, it just doesn't exist. So I think that's real because there's loads of cracks on it. No way, look at that. It smells real though. Is it real? It smells like bourbon. It's not real either. I don't know what to do now then. I don't know how many fakes there are. I'm gonna guess the party ring's fake then as well. Well, okay, that's right. I'm gonna just guess they're all fake at this point. That's fake. That is fake. That looks fairly real, but it's not. See, I reckon the pretzel's real. Is that real? Real. Basically, I don't know anything about biscuits, is what I've come to the conclusion on.
I think you've tricked me here. I think they're all the same. Okay, this one. I was actually going to eat that. This one could be, again, it's got that it's missing a few on the top. Are you joking? You guys have actually stitched me up here, haven't you? They're all fake. I think these are all fake. Is there actually a real one? I think this one's, no. Well, no, I guess that one, it was fake. No. Oh yeah, this one I thought was real, fake. This one's giving me a funny look. Hey! Finally, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Brilliant. Has that been hand blowed?
Kerry definitely won that game, but turns out we're not the only ones falling for her tricks.
In the early days, I used to love to prank my kids. So I would leave something on the table, like a sausage roll or a sweet treat, but they're kind of immune to it now, or they might just walk past and go, "Can I eat that?" Disappointed tones.
And not even the seagulls are safe.